from their fathers. Once upon Liverpool were the best team in Europe. 99 forward from the back. Free kick which Andrea Pirlo will take, and it's volleyed, and it's in! A goal in 50 seconds from Milan. And would you believe it? Paolo Maldini, the skipper, has scored it. Only once in the history of the European Cup final has there been a first-minute goal. It was back in the early days, but Jerzy Dudek has been beaten instantly. Paolo Maldini, who lifted the trophy 2 years ago.
But they've got to ensure that they get possession of the ball.
In December. Gerrard takes. It's pulled back for Jon Arne Riise to volley. Oh, it's in. Swung it towards Habias, straight at Dida.
Great response from Liverpool. Really is. They've got themselves on the ball. They've created a couple of chances.
Traore to Riise. 37 next month. Yeah. And he's got support from Crespo. Really good recovery by Sami Hyypiä. Not many people give Shevchenko 3-yard start and catch up.
Top-class recovering that was, I think. Big.
And Liverpool in trouble again, and Hyypiä just tries to hook it clear and rather fortuitously slices it back into the hands of Jerzy Dudek. The Milan took a minute to score against them.
Yeah, Nesta this time penalised for looking like he...
Xabi Alonso and Steve too. It's Gerrard who lifts it in towards Harry Kewell. He's pretty good in the air, Harry Kewell.
Yeah, he is. Terry Venables
get a foothold in the game. Baros looking to do just that. Sinotchenko ran offside briefly. Gattuso. Harry Kewell trying to turn. Shevchenko between defenders. And Carragher let him slip beyond him. The flag went up. I think Shevchenko used his... of all the way you could lose goals to make Kewell. Getting close. Crespo's run a corner. Motioning to the referee. Seedorf takes. Oh, and it's turned off the line this time by Luis Garcia. Hyypiä trying to clear it. Down with a shot. Blocked by Riise. Shevchenko's made a run and is onside. He was almost picked out. Wonderful run. Traore didn't even know he'd gone.
Drifts in.
Tossed back in, and it's a header from Kaká, the two Brazilians combining. Where does Cafu get his energy from? So 32 yesterday. Has accepted that he is to leave Liverpool at the end of the season. And talk of a return to his last club laws in France. Milan Baros, held off initially by Stam. Steered in towards Baros. Stam. Flag is up against Hernan Crespo. Chenko. Well gathered by Kaká, who was then right. He's found a way to Shevchenko. There's a flag up. It won't count. It won't count. Andriy Shevchenko celebrates. Riise hit on the volley by Baros. And Xabi Alonso was rather better placed, but there was a mix-up there in the Milan defence, the first we've seen here. And Shevchenko against Traore, and it just fell for Dudek. Shevchenko convinced he was fouled.
Jimmy Traore there, Clive. The rest of the defence
for Luis Garcia, well, he's entitled to have a go. He's been scoring goals in the Champions League. 5 is there. Luis Garcia, miss-hit. That was a real chance for Garcia.
It wasn't, just dropped on his weakened foot, Clive. He's still disappointed. He didn't really make the sort of contact he was after, but that's better. They were
for offside. Crespo offside.
So difficult to cope.
Luis Garcia tried to turn now. Did Maldini handle that? Certainly Luis Garcia. Here's Kaká. Oh, he's onside this time. He's got Crespo in support. Here's Hernan Crespo, 2-0. Hernan Crespo, who scored home and away against Manchester United earlier in the competition, has now scored the second in the final against Liverpool. But seconds before, Liverpool had a strong penalty appeal turned down at the other end.
Well, this is it. It's Garcia. Look.
Baros. It'll come here for Smeets to hit. Now, Baros has already been penalised. Maybe the ball struck his arm.
Going to go down the line.
Look at that from Kaká. And what a pass too for Crespo. And what a goal that is. Oh. What a goal that is. Hernan Crespo again from the sublime pass by Kaká. And Milan now playing football out of this world. Nobody can live with this. Wonderful, wonderful goal. from Hernan Crespo of Chelsea. Nesta to Gattuso. The last action of a half that Milan dominated from beginning to end. Hernan Crespo scoring 2 goals in the... We shall see. Finalists. It is more of a cup competition now, but it's Cafu, captain of that team. Oh, it's come off Dudek. It's fallen for Crespo. It's back to Cafu. It's hit Herpier. It's gone for a corner. Almost a calamity for Jerzy Dudek. It's ambitious. It's well struck. It wasn't far away.
Fabulous strike, that is. Just as he was teeing it up to have a strike, I was actually pleading with Xabi Alonso just to keep them.
Liverpool go to his right. Kaka may go it alone. Was he caught by Herpier? Yes, he was.
Again, the most influential player on the field there. He has been magnificent tonight every time.
Despite the fact that Koku was man-marking him for part of the semi. Pirlo, Seedorf, Shevchenko! Good save! I don't know how much Jerzy Dudek saw that, but he threw himself away to his left. In towards Gerrard! Hello! Hello! Here we go! Steven Gerrard puts a grain of doubt in the back of Milan minds and gives. It's Garcia going on, play will stop. Hit by Smica. It's in! It's in! Vladimir Smica! 2 goals in 2 minutes for Liverpool! Miracles are possible!
Unbelievable stuff, Clive, it really is.
It's Gerrard, he was held, he's given the penalty! He's given the penalty! Well, he has picked Liverpool up by the scruff of the neck in this second half, Steven Gerrard, and dragged them. Oh, saved by Dina Xabi Alonso! And Mission Impossible is accomplished! Liverpool were 3-0 down 5 minutes ago. And now, look at that scoreline. Dina has been beaten 3 times. And Liverpool are on terms, yes, on terms.
I'll tell you what, if I was critical of him for the second one, I feel for him there. He's made a great save.
By Carragher, hit by Seedorf.
Yeah, good hit. That's when it...
Risa with the shot. Dino with the save. Everything Liverpool hit now, raining in on the... Stop by...
Hands up those who thought they were going to come.
Time of Herpier who caught up with him. Kaka slipping in behind Xabi Alonso and Dudek's lost it. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, head off the line by Traore. What a rescue by Jimmy Traore. Jerzy Dudek, the most relieved man in the stadium.
Yeah, poor hands again from the goalkeeper. Is the clock?
Nesta with a shot. That was desperately ambitious.
Yeah, that's a...
Here into the path of Steven Gerrard.
That's where we want to see him. That's what he does best. Everywhere. You can't just have Steve.
Gerrard toppled by Seedorf. Seedorf, he tried to shield the ball. Luis Garcia whipped him out of the way and was penalised.
Just like to
run through the challenges, and they all fancy their chances now. Carragher. Oh no, it's not going to be a yellow card for Jamie Carragher for foot up. In towards Luis Garcia, he was onside him, he could have controlled it.
Oh, what a ball, Clive. What a spot that was from Gerrard. He could have just cushioned it, as you say.
Andrei Shevchenko in towards Hernan Crespo. He's got 2 in support, he's pulled it back, and Kaka is there. But so is Jamie Carragher. What a tackle. Brilliant. What a tackle. And Baros against Nesta.
Don't foul in there, silly foul.
And it's going to be a yellow card for Milan. Baros is getting more and more aggravated. Shot from Shevchenko. Hit him, I think, closer to the kneecap than the boot. Coached into the path of Crespo, but Sami Hyypiä is in charge. Liverpool defending. He's going to go in alone. Shevchenko. Carragher is there once more for Liverpool.
Fabulous tackle, that is. It's great movement from...
Take. And towards Stam! Oh! It was Kakara just in front of the goalkeeper who got the final touch. Well, you have just witnessed 90 of the most gripping minutes of European football you will ever see.
Liverpool have had us on the edge of our seats. Terry, they've got to dig deep and make sure there's nothing left after extra time.
It's been an absolute incredible second half. They did exactly the same, Liverpool.
And for the 13th time, they're nothing of the sort. Long-range effort from Andrea Pirlo, off-range. In towards Thomason. Scored a critical goal against Eindhoven late on in the... Thomason. It was just clipped. Andrea Pirlo. And it's still rising.
Yeah, that's a waste.
Flag here. Gibril Cissé's offside. Oh, the flag has... Offside. Cafu caught.
He's still going, he's still...
Tiptoed into space. Flag goes up against Thomason, again rather late. Maldini and Nesta. He's hit Serginho. Curled in towards Thomason. It was a real chance. Traore missed it that time. And Jon Dahl Thomason missed the chance.
It's a fabulous ball in from Serginho. It really is. I'm not sure if Jimmy Traore...
Here. And now he's got past Xabi Alonso, and it needed Dudek to intervene. Steaming forward, and another searching cross. Down and nearly out. Just getting through to half-time in extra time, although there won't be a great deal of time for the turnaround. Just cramp?
Yeah, maybe.
Shevchenko is there with the volley. And Dudek is there with the catch. He couldn't afford to spill it. Thomason was loitering with intent. That is the end of the first period of extra time. We're 15 minutes away from some kind of result. They're two greats of the modern game, Steven Gerrard and Andriy Shevchenko. A lot of mutual respect out there. Here we go again. It is against it. Cisse goes for the glory. Oh, it's a dangerous ball, and Carragher just managed to get a toe on it, and it was actually stretched and hurt himself.
Oh, he's hurt his groin, Clive. I think there is really stretched, absolute force tilt to get something on.
Yeah, meanwhile, that's another dangerous ball. Corner taken by Rui Costa, and it was curling. Pirlo stopped by Harman on the edge of the penalty area. Seemed to run into the German to me. He's deflected. Gerrard with some defending to do again. And is he up to the lottery of the shootout? Serginho with a great cross. Thomason! Oh, what a save! What a save from Shevchenko by Jerzy Dudek. How on earth did he to turn away from Nesta? Got support from Vladimir Smica. It's going to be another extra minute of stoppage time. So this epic Champions League final maybe comes down to one kick of the ball. Charged down by Andriy Shevchenko, and it will be a penalty shootout. It's an unjust way, in many respects, to settle such an unbelievable football match. But nothing else could separate Liverpool and Milan in the end. And for the 8th time in the 50-year history of the European Cup final, the 3rd time. Serginho with the first penalty for Milan. Oh! Not even close. Harman to give Liverpool the advantage. Oh, that'll do.
Get him.
That'll do nicely. Got a heroic save in him. It's Pirlo. Oh. He's done it! Terrific stop. Pirlo tried to deceive him. Gibril Cisse. 2-0.
Brilliant.
Harman and Cisse, yes. Serginho and Pirlo, no. Thomason. He scored. No more room for error for Milan. If Jon Arne Riise can hit the back of the net. Oh, but Dida reached it. Threw himself down. Dudek with a bit of the grovel or wobbly legs. Fired into the roof of the net by Kaka. It's Smica. Match point Liverpool. There will be no second chances if Shevchenko misses. He saved it! The European Cup is returning to England and to Anfield. Liverpool are champions of Europe again. The most extraordinary night of football has a most extraordinary finish. Andriy Shevchenko, who won the trophy from the spot for Milan 2 years ago, is foiled by Jerzy Dudek, and Liverpool are 5-time winners. Ceremony will be conducted by Lennart Johansson, the UEFA president, and his chief executive Lars Christer Olsen. Milan, who lived by the sword, died by it this time, the sword of the penalty shootout. And one statistic for luck, and wipes his hands in readiness for probably the best moment of his young life. He'll be 25 next week, Steven Gerrard. So much to come, but nothing better than this. No, behind you. Liverpool have their hands on the European Cup again, and this time it's for keeps. That trophy isn't going anywhere but Anfield. Liverpool become only the third club in the history of the competition to win it 5 times and earn the right to keep the cup forever. It's all ours. It is a great night for English football. A second Champions League success in 13 attempts. It may be a starter for more, particularly if England has 5 teams in next season's competition, when Fernando Morientes will hope to be a part of it once more. But never mind English football, it's Liverpool's night. They are reunited with a long-lost friend. Old Big Ears is heading back to his place in the Anfield Trophy cabinet.